Hello, guys. Welcome to our Connect Social Saturday presentation. We're so excited to have you guys here. As you know, this is a complete overview of Connect Social, the benefits of being here. Can everybody else hear me? Somebody's saying they can't hear me, so I'm hoping everybody can.
I can hear you fine.
Okay, perfect. So it must just be a issue there from the iPad user. Awesome. All right, we're so glad to have you guys here. We're sharing everything about Connect Social, why it's so exciting to be a part of what we're doing right now, what's happening in the future, what 2023 is going to look like, and why we're all excited to be here. Also, just so you guys know, for moving forward, we've heard from you guys that, you want to be able to know how to share with people that maybe the steps aren't outlined enough. So from now on, this will be our last Saturday presentation that is just all about Connect. We're actually going to go into more of a training on Saturdays on how you can share Connect Social, what the steps look like. So Wednesdays will be our general overview presentation, and then Saturdays, we're going to go into more of a training. So a step-by-step, almost like a roadmap for people coming into Connect and how to share. So that's going to be exciting. Thanks, Craig. I'm glad you guys like it. So we're going to get started. I'm Angel Chandler. If you're new here, I know I see some people that might be new on here, and that's so great to have you guys. Again, this is the tool to share with people, to share what Connect Social is, why they want to be on the social network, why we're building up that part of the platform, and why it's exciting to be here, and also hopefully become a founding partner. But I'm Angel Chandler. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer here at Connect. I've got with me Carmine Perella, our VP of Business Development. We do a fun little presentation here for you guys. It's about 30 minutes-ish. Last Wednesday was a lot longer, but we won't do that again to you guys. So, so I will pass it over to Carmine to get things started.
Thank you, Angel. I appreciate it. Welcome, everybody, on this Saturday. Yeah, like Angel said, we're going to make this a little bit more interactive, back and forth. We're going to show you guys a bunch of little videos as well. We're just going to try to keep it a little bit loose and a little bit more entertaining, hopefully, for you guys. So what is Connect Social, right? Connect Social is a massive project. It's basically 82 programmers in 5 countries that put this whole ecosystem together, because that's really what it is. Excuse me. Hold on one second. Okay. So what Connect Social did was they identified there's really 3 main problems with big tech right now. The first one is they give us a free platform and they make us the product. And I'll explain that in a little bit more detail. We invite other people to create content as well on their platform, right? So basically we get on, we fill out our profile. As long as our email verifies, we're good to go. We can have as many profiles as we want. And then we tell other people to do the same. And what they're doing is then monetizing us in a lot of different ways. But the main thing that they're really starting to do now, which is really everybody's had enough of, and you can see what Elon Musk is now doing with Twitter, is they're censoring what we see and what we say. And that's just absolutely ridiculous. And enough people have had enough about, had enough to say, and they don't want this anymore. So we've created a platform that is going to take all that away and make this a much more fair game for everybody. This is all about data. Data is a $300 billion a year industry. The wealthiest companies in the world all collect data. The difference is it's all unverified data. And what I mean by that is all these companies, the Apples, the Googles, Facebooks, Amazon, Microsofts, those that you see, they doubled in size in 2020 alone, but they collect unverified data. As long as the email matches, they're good to go. So what they do is they give you the incentive to put your profile up there, and you could have 10, 20, 30 profiles. They don't really care. And then they monetize that to advertisers. What Connect Social is doing is we're collecting verified consumer data. And that's something that nobody right now can say they're doing. And we're also going to pay all the people that get involved with us for their participation and for their verified data as well. So what is Connect Social? Like I said, it's an ecosystem we're building out. So it's ultimate loyalty ecosystem. It's a social media platform similar to a Facebook on one side. It's an app for local brick and mortar businesses. It's an online shopping platform similar to an Amazon. It's Connect TV, which is similar to YouTube with no censorship. And we also have a delivery service app. So you put all these components together and we build out this complete ecosystem with members on one side and small local merchants on the other. And we'll show you how it ties all together as we show you these small little videos. The difference is Connect Social saves you money, compensates you for your verified data, compensates you for your social influence, for your word of mouth advertising, for telling other people. Think about all the platforms that we all help build out, the Facebooks, the TikToks, the Instagrams, the Pinterest, and never got compensated for it and made them billions and billions of dollars. So I'm going to show you this quick little video and give you a better understanding of what I'm talking about.
How much is your social network worth? Are you aware of the extent to which your personal consumer data is being taken and sold with or without your knowledge every day? Large corporations are making billions off consumer data from people just like you. Truth is, it is going to happen anyway, whether you like it or not. But don't you feel you deserve more? Shouldn't you benefit in return for the data that is being taken from you? We are Connect Social, and we want to give you more. Connect has the ability to collect a significant amount of data from consumers and provide it to our merchants. The best part is that you, the consumer, will finally reap the benefits from your data. Connect will do what none of the corporate giants have done. We will pay you for it. Both consumers and merchants benefit in what we call our synergistic economy. Connect will revolutionize business as we now know it. Finally, a social network that allows you to save money and earn money at the same time. Help Connect to grow and you will get paid even more. What a concept, both unprecedented and visionary. Joining Connect is not only free in itself, we pay you to join. When you complete a profile on Connect Social, we will give you Connect coins, which you can use to purchase products and services from our Connect merchants. Connected together, we all benefit. What are you waiting for? Join Connect today.
Hey, do you want to share anything at this point?
No, I'm just answering some questions. People were asking where they can get these videos. So we're going to have those. I'll put all the Vimeo information into the next email when we send out the recording here today. And we're also, like I said, we're going to create a, I've got this. Thank you, May. We're going to create a Rumble channel as well, which is just something I have to do here. But no, I mean, I just look at that last slide that you had before the video, and it's the ultimate loyalty platform, right? Like it's everything combined into one. It's like we've said before, we have so many different cards for so many different things that don't benefit us really at all. We don't even really know what they're for. We don't take the time to go online to see what we can get with these points. Like we have no idea, but here it's like everything benefits everything. You're shopping, you're sharing, you know, watching videos, creating content. It's all here. It's all something we're all doing every single day on different separate platforms and not benefiting from it at all, but it's all here. So that's what I get so excited about, is when people really, the light kind of goes on and they're like, oh my gosh, everything that should have been happening on all of these platforms is happening here. So it's so exciting.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and if you guys go to, you know, www.imconnect.com, that's our platform. Like we said, there's no censorship. Connect Social is built by people for people. Okay, we're all kind of in this thing together. You're not our product, but you're a partner, and we want everybody to feel appreciated. We want everybody to be compensated for what they bring to the table. Like I always tell people in business all the time, nobody really wants to do a favor for you. Like even your kids don't want to do favors, right? Oh, can you do me a favor? Oh, what do you want, right? Then nobody wants to really, people want to make money. They want to be appreciated. And what they mean by appreciated is they want to be compensated financially, monetarily for what they bring to the table. What I love about Connect Social is every component of this pays people for their participation. We don't ask you to do anything for free. We don't ask you to make us money. We ask you to help us make money together. And that's what I love about this thing. But when we talk about no censorship, we talk about simply being able to see and say whatever you want, okay? No anonymous accounts is very important as well. There's gonna be one account per person. You will fill out a KYC, know your customer. Now, this is very important to understand because this is the crux of the business model. You fill out a KYC, we reward you with tokens. We pay you for that verified data with our tokens. Now, researchers showed us that when you do this, and this is one of the things Elon Musk has been pushing for, you'll have less trolling, you'll have less bullying, you'll have less negative behavior. It's going to be safer for consumers and be safer for kids because nobody's hiding behind the curtain and everybody now has a profile and only one and can be identified. They're going to behave themselves. If they don't, they will get kicked out. It's really that simple. And being safer for kids is very important to us as all parents on this side of the table. So this is a video about Connect Shops, another component of Connect Social.
Connect Shops is an online shopping platform that allows Connect ambassadors to shop at local small businesses and then have their products delivered to their doorstep within 1 hour. Once you have created a profile on Connect Social, you can then select the Connect Shops tab on your menu bar and start searching for products from local small businesses. The Shops platform is very similar to other large online shopping platforms. Let's say you needed a cell phone case. Simply tap or click on Connect Shops, type cell phone case into the search bar, and then all cell phone cases that are available at local merchants will be listed. Pick the case you would like and then pay for it using credit, debit, or Connect coins. Your order will then be received and accepted by the merchant. From there, a message would go out to an army of local drivers who are already in the area working for other quick delivery food apps. A driver would claim your order, pick up your product from the merchant, and deliver it to you within 1 hour. We've now collected the verified data on your purchase, and you will be paid 5% back in Connect coins for allowing us to be a part of this transaction. 2% will also be paid back to the network for helping Connect to grow. You can feel a sense of pride that you have helped your local community by supporting both a local business and a local driver. Connect Shops will start delivering products as soon as we launch the platform, with food delivery available shortly after that. What's even more exciting is that if you've helped Connect to grow by referring your network, every time they make a purchase, you will get paid as well. Connect Shops will be launching soon. Connect Shops. It pays to be connected.
I gotta tell you, every time I watch that video, I get a little bit more of an aha moment. I mean, just think about it. Right now, we can go on Amazon and we buy products all over the world, and they come in a day or 2 days or a couple of weeks, right? But now you could do the same exact thing, get the product in an hour, but buy it from your local merchant. So we're actually helping the small local merchant in your community drive business back in their door. And they've lost a lot, right? Between the virus and between the Amazons. Like, let's face it, how many people just go on and shop on these platforms and don't shop locally anymore? I just think this is a brilliant business model. And even though I'm the VP of the company, I did not come up with this concept. I just think it's brilliant. It gets better and better, but this is the next one on Connect Local.
Connect Local is a mobile app that will allow you to search for local Connect merchants, save money at these merchants, and then also get paid for your verified consumer data. Once you have created a profile on Connect Social, you can then open the Connect Local app and search for products or services from local merchants. Open the app and tap into savings. Let's say you are in the mood for some pizza. Simply open the app, tap onto restaurants, and then the subcategory pizza. All pizza restaurants registered with Connect Social will now be listed based on your current GPS location. The ones closest will be displayed first, and the further you scroll down, the farther away the merchants will be from you. All merchants listed on the Connect Local app will offer you an exclusive deal. It could be buy one, get one free, 10% off your purchase, a free drink with an appetizer, etc. You can tap on any of these merchants to open their profile page. These profile pages will have the merchant's name, logo, and full contact information. Each merchant will be able to display pictures and a short video commercial, highlighting their business, products, and services. Connect Local is like having a local coupon book at your fingertips. When you want to shop, simply visit the listed merchant, order your product or service, and then use the exclusive offer to save money. Once the merchant tells you the price, you would enter that price into the app, and then select how you wanted to pay for the product or service. You can pay with cash, credit card, debit card, or Connect coins. After hitting submit, the merchant will accept the payment and the order is now completed. If you paid with Connect coins, the coins would be debited from your account and credited to the merchant's account. If you selected debit, credit, or cash, you would complete the financial transaction with the merchant. We've now collected the verified data on your transaction, and you will be paid 5% back in Connect coins for your purchase. 2% will also be paid back to the network for helping Connect to grow. The Connect Local app will allow you to save money on your day-to-day needs and get paid for your consumer data while supporting your local small businesses. What's even more exciting is that if you've helped Connect to grow by referring your network, every time they make a purchase, you will get paid as well. Connect Local will be launching soon. Connect Local. It pays to be connected.
Yeah, I get more excited every time.
Yeah, I just love it. Honestly, like When you were talking about being able to shop and get stuff in an hour and just watching the local, like, I know who I am as a consumer, and I am guessing that as a woman, as a mom, like, we're all very similar. And I'm a single mom and I run businesses as well, so I'm busy. So yes, if there's something that I don't need immediately, I'm always going to Amazon. Like if I think of things and I'm like, well, I'm not going to go out and do a grocery shop, I'm going to order it on Amazon. But if I know that there's those times where I do need something immediately as well, and I can get paid to get it, I can get it within an hour, it comes from somebody locally, I'm supporting my local area, that is huge. And then with the whole app, with being able to get, like, of course I want it, I want to know what I can get at places, right? If I could get a free appetizer somewhere, I want to go in and get it, I want to benefit from that. And I think that Connect Social is going to put so much power into people's hands, and really not only just the consumer, but the merchants as well. If they have a great deal on there, people are going to come to their place rather than somewhere else, right? And it's benefiting everybody. So I just think from a consumer standpoint, like not even looking at it from a corporate level whatsoever, it's like, yes, I will be using this daily. This will replace so many different options for me.
Absolutely. And to piggyback on that, because everything starts with the social media platform, and from there, you literally could just touch a tab and go you don't have to go from here to here to there. Everything is one centralized place. I just think it's an absolutely really cool concept. But I mean, loyalty point programs were created to gather consumer data. Let's be honest. That's really what they're all about, right? The small merchant offers a loyalty out there of some sort, and then he's grabbing something, right? They all want you to fill out, whether it be what's your phone number, what's your email. They're trying to grab something from you so that they have some stickiness to you in the future. The average points programs only amount to 1% when you think about it. They're really not giving you much. It's 1%. Point programs typically expire and have conditions, like you said before, right? You don't know where you could use them. You can't use them on a Saturday. And there's all kinds of different exclusions to them. And you can only use your points at particular businesses as well. What's cool about this is once you're in this community, you can use it anywhere. It's something that it's one-stop shopping on both sides. And as I was watching that video, I realized it's not only loyalty toward a loyalty program, but it's loyalty toward everybody who's involved. There's a loyalty because everybody's tied in together in this whole community.
Yeah. And I got to quickly just touch on that loyalty side of things, because I like to share my example of what's happened with the whole Air Miles program here. There was only one place or a couple of places I would collect them and a couple of places that I would spend them. So every once in a while, maybe once every 2 months, I get $10 off my groceries. So it's like, hey, you want to cash in your $10? Yes, I do. Give them to me. I've been swiping this card when I'm shopping. So yes, please give me my $10. Like, woohoo, right? But 2 of those stores, that the only 2 that I ever used my points in, have now moved on to their Scene card, whatever that is, no clue what it does. And so now I'm collecting points on Air Miles that are completely useless. So I feel let down by the loyalty program. I feel let down by the stores that I used to swipe that card at all the time. And, it's like, so what have I been doing this for? And I use this example with my kids, and I may sound like a horrible person for saying this, but when I go to a store like a Sobeys and they're like, I don't know if you guys have Sobeys there, Toys R Us or whatever, do you want to give $1 to XYZ charity? No, I don't, because I know that company is collecting millions of dollars from their consumers and then getting the tax write-off for that donation. So we think, oh, these companies are so amazing, I can't believe they benefit all these places. No, they don't. If I'm not actually putting food in a bin and knowing it's going to somebody and I'm giving a company money. So my kids, I had to explain that to them, right? And be like, you got to really see what's going on and who this is actually benefiting. So Connect, being the company that pays out 70% of what we bring in back to the consumers, back to the merchants, back to everybody's getting money back. That is huge, because we're actually showing you that you matter. We're transparent with, yes, we want your data. We want to know how you're shopping, but we want it to benefit you. I want you to see an ad that I know Angel is going to want to go and shop at this place. That's what I want to see, right? So, I just think we're kind of almost, cracking the case here on what's actually been going on all these years with loyalty and with these businesses. And if we ever think that corporations are trying to benefit the consumer, no way. They're benefiting their pockets. And so we're doing it differently, which I love. So thanks for
And
letting me run there.
just to add on that, Angel, I read a report one time. If you looked at some of these charities, March of Dimes and all these different charities, you'd be amazed at how much money does not go to the cause. That
Absolutely.
they send pennies on the dollar out, and all of it is absorbed with, internally on all different kinds of expenses, right?
Yeah.
So I hear exactly what you're saying on that. Absolutely. So it's showing this video on the token as well. Oops, hold on.
Welcome to Connect Social. Connect Social is a social economy built by people for the people. Connect Social is a social network, a shopping platform, and a video content platform that pays our ambassadors or our users for their consumer data. To most big tech companies whose platforms you are using every day, you are the product. You are building their platforms for free. You are referring users, and you are creating content. They are selling your consumer data to make billions of dollars. With Connect Social, you are not our product, you are our partner. Connect Social pays you to help our network grow. We pay you to produce content, and we pay you for shopping with our merchants. You get paid in Connect Coin. When you acquire Connect Coins, you can use them like cash to spend at Connect Social merchants. You can save them and let them grow in value, or you can sell them on the Connect Exchange for your local currency. Will Connect Coins grow to be $10 per coin, or eventually $100 per coin? We hope so. The more Connect ambassadors we have, the more consumers saving money and getting paid for their data we will have. This will translate into a higher coin price. Only time will tell how valuable Connect Coins will become. Connect Coins are only used inside of the Connect Social economy. Join Connect Social and start earning Connect Coins today. Connect Social. It pays to be connected.
All right, so let's show them, Angel, how this whole thing ties together with merchants. So how does this work? You guys have to understand that merchants join for free. The merchants agree to pay us 10% back in our coin. And that's so important because we're not asking merchants to spend 15, 20% to maybe get a sale. We're saying when there's a sale, guaranteed sale at your cash register, you'll pay us 10% in our coin. What merchant wouldn't want to do that, right? So how does this whole thing break down? So let's use me in the middle, Carmine, as the example, as the customer that goes in to utilize and buy a $100 sweater. Let's say the coin is worth $1 at this point, just to make the math very simple. What will happen is 10 coins or 10% will be sucked out of the merchant's wallet, go to Connect Social. Connect Social will instantly send back 5% or 5 coins to me. Now, here's where building out with your social influence, your word of mouth comes in. Angel directly referred me, so she will receive 0.75% in coin for a thank you for bringing me into the community. And then Brett, who referred Angel, he's my extended network, he will receive 0.75% in coin as well, for thanking him for bringing Angel, who brought me. Okay, so it's called the 2-tier affiliate program. So we're rewarding you, rewarding the person that brought you as well. Now on the far left, John, he receives a 0.5% in coin on every transaction that merchant does with any member of the community because he brought the merchant in. So think about what John could do if he really understands the opportunity to build a business for himself. He can go get 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 merchants over the course of the next 2 months to a year, and he would receive a 0.5% in coin on every transaction every one of those merchants did with any member of the community. You talk about residual, passive, walkaway, leveraged income. That is it. That is the business model. So as you could see on this example, we're paying out 70% of the dollar to the community, the Angel, the Brett, and the John for helping us build. Because the ecosystem, it really has 2 components, members and merchants. The more members we have, the more merchants we have, the more transactions take place, the more the coin goes up in value. The reason why is the merchants have to pay us in coin. If you understand the dynamics of this, as we continually build out this ecosystem and more members come in, driving more and more merchants in, more and more merchants will have to go get the coin if they don't have them in their wallet. That demand will continually climb as the ecosystem continues to grow out. So that's the exponential growth. And that's where the real rub is, where this thing comes together.
Yeah. And I want to touch on this screen as well, just because the potential here, like, and we said this last time, that people are not required to share merchant or with merchants or bring merchants on. It's not a requirement. You can come into Connect Social and just enjoy and shop and do your own thing and never refer anyone if you don't want to. But if you refer a merchant, there's so many people that see the potential in this, especially that we're right at the beginning. We're not even able to bring merchants on yet. So once we kind of unleash that power on people to be able to do this, the potential is huge. Like if you're going to earn 0.5% on every single sale that a merchant makes on Connect Social, and you bring in 10, 20, 30, 40 merchants into this, maybe even more. There's some people that say to me, well, this is like literally retirement for me, because they understand the power of that residual coming in. It's a one-time thing. Like when you talk about residual income, this is literally a one-time thing. You sign up that merchant, they're attached to you. Boom, it's done. You don't have to do anything anymore. You don't have to support them. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to try to get them to post anything on there. Like you don't have to do anything. And understanding the economy, that those 10% from those merchants, those have to be paid to Connect and Connect coins. So the merchants are continually coming in and buying more coins because they have to pay Connect in coins. They have to pay Connect in coins for advertising to any of the users on Connect Social. Like there's so many different ways that coin is going to be purchased from the merchants. So that is what is keeping our coin stable and continually being in the economy and continually purchased, is by the fact that those merchants, if they only have, if they owe Connect, say $200 in their 10%, and they only have $100 worth of coins in their wallet, they have to purchase more and top up that balance to be able to pay Connect. So hopefully that helps you guys grasp the fact of how this coin works and how it's going to continually be streamed through the economy, because not only are you being paid in it, but the merchants have to pay Connect in Connect coin. So I think it's brilliant. It's going to be incredible to see it grow.
Absolutely. I agree 100%. So here are the 4 different ways this coin can be generated in your wallet, right? Verified consumer data, 5% paid back on all purchases. Social influence, refer, network, earn 0.75% on your tier 1, tier 2. Merchants, 0.5% on every transaction that merchant has with any member of the community. And the 4th one, which we didn't touch on yet, because this is going to be local small business owners. This is the local community. We want to help out small local business owners. And the fact is they make up over 95% of the marketplace. So that's really where the people are. Well, we're not going to have the Walmarts, Targets, or Costco's on this platform, but if you shop there, you can save that receipt. And these have to be update receipts. We don't want receipts from 10 years ago. But if you have an updated receipt and you shop at Walmart, Target, or Costco, you could upload that receipt into the back office of your portal. And we once again will pay you in our token, in our coin, for that verified data. Remember, we're building a bigger profile with verified data of who you really are. And what Angel talked about before, which is so powerful as well, is what's going to start to happen as we build out this ecosystem is you're going to start to get offers on things you really want to buy, because they're going to know exactly who you really are. And that's really cool as well, because I'm tired personally of watching commercials or things on my phone that I have no interest in because they really don't know who I am. But now you're going to be able to get targeted on things you really are going to purchase anyway. So it's going to be a value add to you as well, because now you're going to get a better offer on things you're going to buy anyway somewhere else. So if you guys want to understand this whole component a little bit better, there's a 6-minute video. Just go to connectsociallive.com. You'll see the compensation video. It explains it a little bit more detail, but there's 4 ways of generating coins within this ecosystem. And these coins are going to add up to be a lot. You can generate a lot of coins with what we've done and what we continually do to give you guys incentive to help us. And the last point I wanted to add to what Angel said before, yeah, you guys don't have to do anything. You don't have to bring in merchants. You don't have to bring in, you don't even have to tell anybody. But what will happen typically is people's energy, their emotional excitement will get them to tell other people, right? Just the way we do with a movie, what we've done with restaurants, what we do with all these other platforms you get excited about, right? Get on Facebook, get on TikTok, right? We get excited. We tell other people. We want to share with people we care about what we're doing, what we're involved in. Same thing here. If you see what's going on in this ecosystem and your friend owns a small pizzeria or owns a salon or whatever, you're probably going to be excited enough to say, hey, did you see Connect Social? There's an opportunity for you to have direct contact with verified data to market to. So it's going to be a natural byproduct, an extension of you just being excited about what we're building out. We're not looking for salespeople. We're looking for people to get what we're doing and naturally want to tell other people about it.
Yeah. And I want to touch on too, the fact, like when we talk about families here right now, like looking back to when my kids were younger, I was Googling how to make money from home. What do I need to, like, how can I make just even an extra $150, $200 for a lot of people? That's a lot, you know, it's a, well, it used to be a grocery bill for families. I don't know, maybe now it's a tank full of gas, but whatever. There's so many things that moms are doing already. If I could have, you know, submitted my receipts when I would shop at Walmart or go and get diapers or go do one of those massive grocery shops with the kids, it would just be so awesome to be able to see that coin balance go up and know that those coins had a value to me, that it wasn't just air miles that I'm collecting that I'm going to cash in for $10 later on. It's literally, I know that I can use those to shop. I know their value, all of that. So that for me, it benefits families in a massive way. So we talk about, oh, you know, so many people see the potential here. It's just benefiting families. It's literally doing what all other loyalty programs, what all of these social platforms should have been doing to benefit people. We're doing that here. And so, and I know Craig had just asked, and usually we do questions at the end, but I do want to bring that in here. He asked when the receipt portion will be available. And that's going to be when we bring in the merchants, once all of that is built and we're actually doing the transactions, then we're going to be bringing in the receipt. So it will be from that day forward. Again, I just want to make sure that everybody understands we will not be accepting past receipts. It has to be current data from when we launch and moving forward. So it'll be exciting. I know that's a huge component that people are excited about. I think it's a massive benefit. Like it's a benefit on both sides. We get a lot more data so that we know where you're shopping and what you want to see and what our merchants are going to, like, if a merchant wants to get in front of a mom who's 30 years old with 2 kids buying diapers at Walmart, they can get in front of her, right? So it benefits on both sides. So yeah.
And just to add to that, the reason why we don't want to owe receipts, because if that mother now doesn't need the diapers because the receipts from 5 years ago, it doesn't benefit anybody. So that's why it has to be up-to-date receipts. So why are we all here on a Saturday, right? It's a founding partner opportunity. Like we said, you know, build, connect, and get rewarded. 70% goes back to the network. What we've done is we've extended it. Anybody who's been here before knows it was 1,000 people. We moved it to 1,250 people. We're calling them founding partners, and we're rewarding these people financially to help us build our connect. And that offer is going to go to the end of December 31st, to be considered a founding partner. Now, if we get to more than 1,250, that's fine, but that's when we're going to shut it at December 31st. And we're hoping to have the 1,250 at that point. We'll explain to you why that number becomes significant as well. So November 1st, we changed the price from October to November. We're going to change it from November to December as well. So right now, as of November 1st, the other day, for as little as $100, you can become a founding partner. You get these tokens at 14 cents. You get 714 tokens to go shop with, do whatever you want with. And you can see the pricing as it goes, all the way up to $10,000. You have to be an accredited investor to put in more than 2,500. But if you are, you get them for 2 cents. You have 500,000 of these coins, which is pretty significant. If you give us the time to build out this ecosystem, you're going to see what those things will be worth in the future. In 2023, we do our worldwide launch. We'll utilize Treasure Island, and I'm going to ask Angel to talk about that in a few minutes as well, and what Treasure Island is and how we're going to get such massive exposure out there in a really, really cool, inventive, creative way as well. Right now, we launched the platform October 1st, and what we're offering for the first 1 million people that come on and try Connect Social, they receive 100 of these coins. And the two-tier affiliates, meaning the Brett and the Angel in the other example, will receive 25 coins each. So the way you can think about it is, if you tell somebody about it and they tell somebody about it, you just got 50 more coins. If you tell somebody about it and they tell somebody, you got another 50 coins. And you can generate a lot of coins just by sharing what we've already done before with all these other platforms, something that you're excited about, something that hopefully you see what we're building. You understand the business concept. You understand the concept of no censorship. You want to get behind something like that. And the response we've been getting has been extremely positive. people's excitement about finally feeling like they're part of something and they're not being taken advantage of. It's a really, really cool concept. And that's why I do these Zooms, because I truly believe what we put together here is going to change the way people feel. In the future, they should be treated by these big companies that have really, let's face it, taken advantage of us for a long time. Brilliant business model on their part, right? Free platform, go do what you want to do, and then we monetize the heck out of you. It's brilliant when you think about it, right? But I think enough people have had enough of just feeling, taken, used and abused, as they say. You want to say anything, Andrew?
I just want to touch on again the difference between an ambassador and a founding partner for anybody new here. So an ambassador is somebody who has come into the Connect Social platform. Somebody has shared their link with you. You are creating your profile. You're completing your KYC. You may or may not share it with people to get your 25 points for the referral. You are an ambassador with the Connect Social platform. As you then start to refer, you move up to a resident and citizen as your tier 1 and tier 2 grow. But a founding partner is somebody who's come in and said, I see the potential value in these coins. I know that I'm going to be using this platform. I know I'm going to be shopping, or I know I want to be hanging on to these coins and watching them grow. So they're coming in with a minimum $100 pack. And, then you're a founding partner. You get that badge on your profile. You get the benefits of being a founding partner, and you get the possibility of your coins doubling as we grow. So that's the two differences there, in case if you're wondering. There's all these different words. Which one am I? That's the main difference when you become a founding partner.
Excellent. So this is the milestones for Connect Social. We onboarded, we opened the platform October 1st. We're then going to onboard the merchants, the onboarding of the shops platform, the shops and the apps, the 2 videos that you just watched. Excuse me 1 second. I'm trying to plug my computer in. Then the Connect Exchange.
Don't die on us, Carmine.
I know, right? Exactly. And then the Connect Exchange, and then Connect TV. And then the official launch, which is Treasure Island, which Angel is going to talk a little bit more about what Treasure Island is, why this is such a creative way to really get the word out about what Connect Social is. And the last thing I'm going to say before I turn it over to Angel is, if you guys understand what's coming, this is coming at you and everybody one way or another. We got so many components put together to unleash this across this planet, that if you don't tell somebody about it, they will tell you about it. I promise you that. But Angel, go ahead. I'm going to turn it over to you.
Thank you, Carmine. Yeah, we don't want to be the old, boring loyalty platform or social platform. We want to be the company that's coming out and doing things differently. So we could put millions of dollars into just traditional advertising and, be sharing Connect Social and getting users on. That's not what we want to do. So we want to come out in a big way. And what we're doing is we're tapping into influencer marketing. So you guys all know who an influencer is. You go on your social media, you see the people with the big following, they've got millions of followers. That's an influencer. And you're thinking, oh, they just, all they do is post and they get people following them. But what they've done is they've created a massive brand for themselves, and they've created a following of people who hang on their every word, buy everything that they sell, want to wear everything that they're wearing, want to go everywhere that they're going. Like, these influencers have marketing power. It's a $16 billion industry in 2022. So this is massive. So what we're doing is we're combining influencer marketing with reality TV, which is never going to go away. Reality TV has overtaken our lives in the last 30 years. And I'm a junkie. I watch pretty much everything I watch is reality TV because I love it. You can just completely unplug from the world and plug into a reality show. And it's fun, right? It's exciting. It's always different. It's personalities. You want to see how people are acting. So what we're doing, we're bringing 100 influencers into a challenge for $1 million in Connect coins. But the people that we've cast so far, and just to understand the massive potential here with Connect Social, these influencers were at about 80% fully cast for season 1. They have a total following of over 300 million people. So these aren't just your micro influencers with 10,000 people. These are people who have 5 million people on TikTok, 15 million people on YouTube. These are people who have built a brand, and they can go out to their followers and say, hey guys, I got this clue, can't figure it out. Can you guys help me? The followers now, so the public viewing audience, can interact with the game. So they're watching this over 14 days. They're excited, but they can interact. They can feel like they're a part of it. Plus then, outside of just the followers of those influencers, we have the general public watching reality TV and watching something that's never been done before. So I think if you understand exactly like Carmine said, where you're sitting right now in Connect Social, the potential that you have to share this, build this, what's coming in, because Connect Social is going to be all over Treasure Island. That's really where we're going to be saying to people, join, join, join. It's huge. So I'm going to let Carmine press the video there on Treasure Island so you guys can see more.
Join us in an exciting, never-seen-before reality event. We are bringing 100 social influencers together from across the United States to participate in the ultimate treasure hunt. Taking place over the course of 14 days on a beautiful tropical island. This dynamic show will have these influencers compete in epic challenges and solve complex riddles to move towards their ultimate goal, an amazing treasure. Follow each influencer as they advance through each challenge to find the next clue, which will put them one step closer to the big prize. Each influencer can enlist their social following to help them solve the puzzles. This will intensify the competitive drama while allowing the home viewers to become immersed in playing the challenge along with their influencers. So, what do you get when you combine 100 social influencers in a tropical paradise, along with millions of their own social followers, while crowning one ultimate winner at the finale? Only the most exciting, intense, and emotional social challenge ever played out. Welcome to Treasure Island.
Okay, so where is that going to be? Where do we watch that show, right? It's our version of YouTube. It's called Connect TV. That would be one of the shows that would be on there. So this is another really cool feature for what Connect Social has put together, because everybody knows what YouTube is, but I don't know if everybody understands the censorship that takes place on YouTube. And if you talk to anybody that has a YouTube channel, they'll tell you it is so hard not to get banned, not to get, slapped in the hand for doing something. It's incredible. And this is another really cool feature, another opportunity to generate coins as well. So I'll show you this video.
Connect TV is coming soon. Right now, most of the platforms you are using to watch video content are controlling what people can share and what you can see based on their narrative. Sometimes this is not what you actually want to see, or even what the content creators want to share. Connect TV will never control what you see or what you say. Finally, creators can speak their voice about what they love to share without the fear of being deplatformed and losing the revenues generated by their videos. In today's current age of censorship, a channel can be flagged for its content and then it's gone, without warning. Additionally, content creators for Connect TV will be paid a higher percentage of commissions than any other video platform. You can enjoy original content like Treasure Island, as well as many other reality-based TV shows, including original content created by Connect ambassadors. Any Connect ambassador can create video content on Connect TV and get paid for it. No one really enjoys watching commercials, but commercials are the only way revenue is generated on the Connect TV platform. So, we've solved that problem. If you must watch commercials, you may as well get paid to do so. All ads viewed on Connect TV will be targeted to your needs, and you'll be paid to watch them. You no longer need to sit through painful ads watching the clock tick down. Now ads will be shown for products and services targeted to your habits, and you will know that as you are watching, you are being paid. We then took Connect TV one step further. When the people that you referred to Connect Social watch ads, you will get paid as well. Where else can you get paid when other people watch ads? Connect TV. It pays to be connected.
You know what's so cool about that, Angel? You're going to watch ads about things you really want to buy anyway, and they're going to pay you to watch those ads, right? I mean, I'll watch them for free just because it's something I really want to buy anyway. So it's really cool when you think about it. You're going to get paid to watch ads that you're going to be interested in anyway.
Absolutely.
So,
And I've been really ticked off with YouTube a lot of times because my son will be watching something on my profile, like he's logged into my profile, but he's watching kids stuff, but he's getting content that's like marketing content and stuff like that, stuff that I would see. But it's like, how has YouTube not figured this out? That if he's watching a kid's video, regardless of whether or not it's on my account, if he's watching a kid's video, why is he getting that kind of ads, right? Like, it's like the whole, it doesn't make sense.
Well, and let's take it a step further, right? Think about if you're the merchant that is
What a
trying to
waste.
advertise to you, but he's actually advertising to your son, who obviously is not going to be interested, right? I mean, they're actually, I really think it should be illegal what they do, because
Yeah.
they're robbing these merchants in so many different ways. They're giving them fake profiles to market to, which should be illegal. Let's be honest, right? I mean, look at Elon Musk, 20%, he said, of Twitter accounts he thought were bots.
Mhm.
Now think about if you're advertising on that platform, you find out 20% of what you're reaching out to is not even real.
Twitter
But,
was it was robbery for advertising. Absolutely. And yeah, I agree with you. I think that, if I know, I never watch an ad on YouTube. I wait for that skip ad button to come up and I just sit there looking at it until it's there. Boom, it's gone.
Yeah.
So if I knew though, that I'm going to earn Connect coins for watching, plus it's an ad with a merchant that I don't mind seeing because I kind of want to know what they have to offer, I'm going to watch it. Why not? It's 30 seconds. We're spending 30 seconds on social media, scrolling a news feed. I can earn some Connect coins during that time.
I just want to say the last thing before we go to the next screen. Guys, there will be terms and conditions. This is not going to be the Wild Wild West. What we mean about no censorship, what we mean about say what you want and see what you can see what you want to see. We don't mean anything is going to go, right? I want you guys to understand that there will be terms and conditions. We're going to run this thing in a way where you're not going to be the nudity is not going to be there. You're not going to be able to just put up anything you want. What we mean by anything, we're not going to have anything where it's our narrative you have to fit into. That's what we're talking about. But I want everybody to understand it will be, because a couple people ask me, oh, we can do whatever we want. No. You can't do anything you want. Okay. There's going to be some ground rules to this. Okay. We want to make sure that you're not trying to offend people or you're not trying to harm people. But the main thing is you're going to be able to see and say what you want. So the bonus that runs to the end of December, what will happen is if we hit 1,250 founding partners, everybody's coins will double. So for example, if you're an accredited investor, you put 10,000 in, you have 1 million coins, you would have 2 million coins. So just so you guys understand how that works. All right. Do you know the count right now we're up to in founding partners?
Yeah, 720 as of yesterday.
720. Okay.
Yeah.
So if everybody just told 3/4 of one person, we would be there very easily, right? I mean, it's not really a big number to hit, and everybody's coins will double. So we're trying to incentivize you guys to help us raise money, get the thing going in a bigger and bigger way, and bring people in and share this opportunity, and everybody's coins will double. And then now Christmas cash opportunity, 10% on referral commission on the tier 1 and 5% on your tier 2. So everybody that helps us is getting incentivized to, be a part of this thing, and everybody's going to get compensated for it as well.
Yeah. And I think it's great because I mentioned last time that I used to do affiliate marketing, and closer to Christmas or closer to the holiday season, the marketers would come out with courses or whatever that they were promoting, usually around Black Friday, right? And I would promote those courses and I would get 10%, 15%, 20%, sometimes 50% of whatever they were promoting. And I would pay for Christmas that way. For many years, that's what I did as a mom, just promoted. I understood marketing and that's what I did. So I would pay for Christmas. That's huge. Like, did it make me tens of thousands of dollars? No, but if I know that my bill is going to be paid for Christmas, that's huge, right? So when we put this in here, it's not a marketing thing. It's not like, oh, get some Christmas cash. It's like, literally, guys, if you brought in, say you brought in 10 people at $100, that's $100 for you, right? So it's very easy to all of a sudden have some cash in your hands for the holiday season. Maybe you don't celebrate Christmas. Maybe you don't buy Christmas presents. Maybe you want to take a trip in 2023. You can earn some extra cash here. And the thing is, and we really want you guys to understand, is that once the entire, once December 31st hits and this whole founding partners ends, this opportunity right here that you see is gone. So we want you to understand that. So This isn't going to be carried over into 2023 where this is just available to keep on doing. This is really right now a push. So our focus right now is the founding partners, of course, and our focus is building ambassadors on Connect Social, especially in the North America area, so that we can bring on the merchants. It's a benefit to them. It's a two-way street here, right? So these are our focuses. This is why we have the bonuses. This is why we want it to be exciting for you. But just this extra little bit, again, going to families, going to, who needs some extra cash. If you can share Connect Social and get people to come in as founding partners, that's money in your pocket.
Absolutely.
We're going
becoming a founding partner
Carmine.
is pretty easy, right? How to join as a founding partner. Join Connect Social via your referral link. It's free to join. Like I said, you're going to get 100 coins. The 2-tier affiliates going to get 25 coins each. And on your Connect Social profile, you can go back there. You can purchase coin packages as well. Reduce rate to the end of November. After November, they go up a little bit more in December. And you want to take advantage of this, obviously, to get the best value and get the best valuation, I should say, on the coin. And remember, you can go to imconnect.io, see a mini presentation. We put that website back up. It's a mini presentation, a lot of small videos on there. And when you get to the bottom of it, you'll see this little slip: first name, last name, phone number, email, and then who referred you to Connect, right? Everybody is connected. There's no individuals here, hence the name Connect Social. If you have any questions, just hit support@imconnect.com. But when you go there, you go to checkout, this little page will pop up. You see the little slip, how much money you want to loan to Connect, fill it out, boom, and you become a founding partner for as little as $100. So we made it affordable for anybody that wanted to be a part of this thing to be able to be involved with it. And there's going to be a lot of really cool perks that come down the road with founding partners as well. No matter what we do in the future, the founding partners will always hold a special spot, because they were the ones that believed us in the beginning. They were the ones that got behind us. They were the ones that put money behind us. So there will always be extra perks that will be coming to the founding partners. There will always be something special in that group of people as we move forward. So next steps, any questions, email support@imconnect.com. Please get back to the person who referred you to this presentation. We do these presentations live 2 times a week. Our next presentation will be Wednesday at 8 o'clock Eastern time. Remember, the social network is imconnect.com, and the founding partner website is imconnect.io. At this point, I'll turn it back over to Angel, and appreciate everybody's time.
Yes, thank you, Carmine. I think I'm unmuted, right? Okay, right on. You can probably hear me typing. Sorry, I've been trying to keep up with some questions as we've been going through the presentation. And yeah, so people are asking right now, when you're going to see your coins. We should have everything updated by the end of this week. That's our goal. So you'll get an email from us. So if you don't see them yet, or if your balance doesn't seem like it's correct, we are doing everything step by step, going through each contract as they came in. So it's just a matter of patience right now. I know we had hoped to have it done in October, but the problem was that we needed a little bit more functionality on the back end. And that's why, because we want to be able to, put in memos there for you, so you know exactly what each coin deposit is. So it's just a matter of that. But once that's done, guys, then the system moving forward is much faster. It's just, we're catching up from, not only August to October 1st, when everybody came in as founding partners, but then the push that came in on the 31st, we had to get those contracts out. So it's just a matter of time. But, and then as we move forward through this push here, this is our kind of final push for all of this until December 31st. So everything be a lot faster after that. And just go around responding to people's negative comments about big tech. Exactly. It's very easy to find people here. And we will share with you guys exactly some conversations you can have with people, things you can share. I did put the link in the chat there. Eddie had a good question, Carmine, that I just wanted to address here. It's up here, if I can find it. He wants us to go into more detail on how the merchant side works. So he's buying from the merchant in coin. Merchants stock their shelves with products they buy in dollars or fiat. That means that the merchant needs to convert their Connect coins to fiat so they can restock. Price of dollars are stable, but Connect coin may not be. That means a conversion from Connect coin to fiat needs to happen quickly. Can you drill down on this further? Also, we will need an army of workers to build out those merchants, and they'll need pages. So
What's the last part? What was the last part?
the merchants will need pages within Connect. And so
Oh, okay.
that's actually something that is coming. So that's part of the whole merchant launch. They will have their own. So when they sign up as a merchant on our site, they have an actual page. They can feature products. It can be their little store. That is actually for them. It's a complete different experience than being just an ambassador with your social profile. A merchant profile looks very different. So first of all, that's being done. We are going to have an army of salespeople on the ground, getting people in each state, getting merchants in each state so that we can build up. We know that needs to happen. So we will be on that. So along with the ambassadors for Connect Social, we will have people that are going to be doing that as well. And then understanding how the Connect Coins works with merchants. As a loyalty company, we can set the price when we launch. So if we say it's $1, the merchants need to buy at $1 in order to be able to pay us the 10%, but we will have that exchange as well, where then they cash out. So everything will be in-house where the merchants can cash out into fiat. And, you know, they're able to pay Connect, but they're also able to cash out anything that people have paid in when they're purchasing something. So if I use, 100 Connect coins for $100 item, the merchant can cash out on our exchange for that amount. So Carmine, if you want to go further into that to help understand how that works for merchants.
Yeah. So, I mean, the whole thing is that the merchants have to pay us in coin. Okay, that's really how this whole ecosystem continually grows, because the more and more merchants that come in, the more and more merchants that will go and have to go get these coins. It's a supply and demand equation is really what it comes down to. And that's why we've asked from the beginning, give us time to build out the social platform side of it. That's why we're trying to push you guys in so many different ways to incentivize you to help us build out the social end of this thing, because the fact is, if we don't have enough social members, the merchants have nothing to come to, right? It's just simple understanding of how this will work. So what we want to do is start building out the social media platform side first. Now, to get to the other thing he was talking about with the merchants and how the whole thing works, what you have to understand is that the members going out and getting merchants is going to be a byproduct, but we're going to have call centers set up. We're going to target every state, and we're going to target every city, and we're going to kind of cover, let's say the US, for example, we're going to cover the whole United States with this kind of net, and then we're going to fill it in. We believe it will be filled in really well with just individual members that know their cousin, friend, neighbor, whatever, will also fill in. But trust us when we tell you, we're not expecting you guys and counting on you guys to go out and get the merchants for us. That's not what we're doing. We're just giving you guys another incentive if you want it and get paid for it in our coin if you do tell your friends who own a small business. But we're going to do call centers and boots on the ground, and there's all kinds of campaigns that we're running on our side to go get those merchants and bring them into the community.
Yeah. And just so you understand, Eddie, and everybody else who maybe has that same question, we have a way that we're keeping the Connect coin stable. So a merchant doesn't have to have that fear of, oh my gosh, somebody's paid me and today the Connect coin was worth $1 and tomorrow it's worth 3 cents, right? We're not going to have that problem. And we're going to go more into detail with that with you guys as the merchant side launches. We don't need to get crazy here and share everything right now, but don't worry about that side of it. We got it covered. So I think that's it for today. Wow. Okay. I said 30 minutes and we did 60. So we're trying, guys. But guys, again, the main thing we want to drill home is founding partners and ambassadors on the platform. Share your link, share your referral link, share the iamconnect.io site, whatever that needs to be. If you need Carmine and I to do presentations for you, if you have somebody come in who is a massive networker, we want to get in front of those people. We want to get in front of those networks. Even if people just want to come in and bring people into the platform, if they have a network of 1,000, 10,000, 20,000, 100,000 people, we will do a presentation for them. And, we really need to be building that ambassador sign up as well. So it's on both sides. Thank you guys so much for the time. When do you think there will be advertising material made like flyers? ASAP, Sheila, I'm working on it. It's actually it's part of what I'm doing right now. So first I'm getting the bios out there. We're getting the how-to videos done. We're going to get some marketing material out for you guys. we're going to, my cat just fell. We're going to also have the training for you guys, so that we're doing a presentation on training. So that is all coming. So thank you for your patience there. I know everybody's excited to get some more material in their hands to be able to share. And that's what we want to get into your hands, because we know that makes it easier. So we will be working on that. You will get updates from us as everything is coming out. And thank you, Carmine, for a fantastic presentation. Again, it's always fun to hang out with you on a Saturday, and we appreciate you guys for joining us as well. This replay will be out. I'll put it on Telegram. I'll put it in email. You can share it into your groups and with your people. It'll be on the connectsociallive.com site as well. If you ever want to send somebody there for the replay, the new one is always updated there within about an hour after we're done this one. So appreciate you guys. Have a fantastic weekend. Carmine, thank you so much.
Thank you, Angel. Everybody have a great day.
All right. We'll see you guys Wednesday. Bye-bye.